Whew. It's a big computer. How are ya? I'm Iski, welcome to my YouTube video. And I just found another computer at e-waste, and we're going to turn it on. Yeah, it's a big one. Listen, I'll tell you my trick to, this is how I kind of choose my computers when I see them at e-waste facilities. It has to have a big case. In fact, let me show you. It has to have a nice big case like this, because normally it's an indication that it's a gaming computer or it belonged to a gamer. And most of the gaming computers are just the best computers. But the very first thing that I look for, I just look at the back. I make sure that it's got HDMI and I make sure that it's got USB 3. Because if USB 3 is not around, then it is an ancient computer. But yeah, not just that. The next thing that I look for is a graphics card. They're not normally, I don't have to have a graphics card, to be honest with you. But if there's a graphics card, yeah, there's a really good chance that that is going to be a gaming computer. And that looks like a pretty decent graphics card. I mean, this is tinted perspex or acrylic. I can only just see in there. Now, I didn't just find this. I found this about 2 weeks ago, and it's literally just been sitting down here all that time. So I haven't had a look at it yet. So what I thought we'd do in this video is maybe plug it in, see what we got, see if we can get into Windows, see what the specs are. I don't want to take the CPU. I'm just looking at that. I can kind of see through there. It looks like it's got a water cooler. In fact, hang on a second. Listen, I'm going to turn it on first, and then we'll take the side off and have a bit of a look, eh? Let's do this, and if it looks pretty good, we'll clean it up and probably stick a new version of Windows on, and then we'll have ourselves a nice computer. Hopefully we'll give it away to someone, and yeah, cool. All right, so I'm just going to put you here. I've got all my power and stuff already here, so I can just plug this in. We've got a power cord here. Let's just plug this in. It's turned on at the power supply. Now, where is the power switch for this case? It's not there. The top. Oh, that looks like something. Oh, look! Oh, check that out. How cool does that look? Wow, it's got LEDs. And it's got a cooler that lights up. Man, this is better than probably a lot of the computers that I get. Straight away, I can tell that. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It just looks, really. Let's see what it has inside. So, listen, where should I put you? I'm just going to push this back a little bit further so we get that in frame like that. And I do have a monitor ready to go. Let's just bring this up. Man, I'm digging those LEDs. They look sweet. I wonder if you can change the color on them. I wonder if there's a... Oh, we'll suss that out later. But okay, so I've got this monitor set up. So this is a what is it? It's a Dell Ultra Sharp monitor, 2711. I find heaps of these. This is a $1,400 monitor when it came out, you know, over 10 years ago. But it's I can't remember. It's pretty high resolution. It's got everything. It's still an amazing monitor. I use these to do all my editing, photo editing for all these corsets that you see in here, as well as, you know, my YouTube videos. Anyway, let's just plug this in. Hey, is it turned on? Nope. All right, should we reset this computer? Probably not a bad idea. In fact, let's just wait and see what happens. Yes, let's actually reset it. How am I going to do that? Is there a reset button here? Not there. What was in here again? Oh, what's that one? That looks like a reset. Ah, no. What did I just ask before? Can we change the color of these LEDs? You can. That's the LED color changer. How cool is that? What colors do they have? RGB? Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Check that out. So these are strip lighting, and you can see down the bottom there, there's probably maybe 3, is it 3? I know it's a couple of little. So yeah, occasionally these strip lightings, they fail, and what happens is they fail to kind of deliver the RGB to make all the colors. So just that little section there, one of the diodes, either an R, either a G, the green's working, or a B. So red or green color isn't coming through, and that's what's making that kind of green corner, because it's still part of the strip. And I'd say it's the same here. In fact, you can see it there. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's pretty bright in this camera, but yeah, just there. Anyway, I'll kind of tell you a bit more about those when I'm doing my home cinema, because that's just a problem that you come up to with strip lighting. So let's see what else is there. Whatever color that is, it's kind of nice though. Oh, purple, very cool. And that just looks like standard white. Man, there's tons of colors. I like it. Oh, let's just leave it on red, eh? All right, so what were we looking for? We're looking for a reset. What's this other one? All right. Well, that's not resetting anything. Let's just hit this button. All right, turn it on again. Man, it'd be cool if it had an SSD in it. I wonder if it's got any hard drive in it. I can't see any hard drive. It's hope. Guess what I've done? I know why it's not coming on the screen. In fact, let's just kill this again one more time. So I'll tell you why, because I've plugged it into the back here, into the HDMI port on the main board, when I should have gone into the HDMI of the graphics card. So let's just plug it in there, eh? See what happens now. It probably hasn't been set up to have both dual HDMI, the onboard graphics, as well as the graphics card. So I'm just going to turn this on again. All right, so let's have a look. Oh, here we go. Yep. Gaming motherboard, it's a Gaming G series. Well, that's good. It looks like Windows 10. And that was incredibly fast. Man, that was incredibly fast, that boot. So I need a keyboard and a mouse, which I have on the side here. I'm getting prepared. I'll tell you what, my channel is getting pretty professional. So let's plug these in somewhere at the back. Okay, now if there's any personal information happening here, I'm going to blur it out. Let me just click on that, and there is personal information. And it is locked. So at least someone locks their computers. I'll tell you what, the amount of times that I've actually found computers and none of them have been locked, and they're the best computers. I mean, like, these guys have these amazing rigs and they just throw their computers away with their hard drives. They don't format or anything. And you just wondered, you just think to yourself, you should be smart. You're a gamer. You should be smart. But anyway, let me just see if I can get that's going to do anything. No, please enter your sign-in information. So, well, I can't get in, but it looks like it works. It looks like it definitely works. Listen, I'm just going to kill this monitor so I can move my camera around. But guys, this is looking, hey, listen, let's actually open up this side. That's what we have to do before, because what we're going to do now, because I've just verified that this thing is looking good. So it is worth cleaning it up. But first of all, let's actually take this side off and have a look inside. Oh, there we go. Whew, check that out. Man, so what is this motherboard? So it's an MSI, I don't know what it is. It's a Gaming 5 Z97. Hang on, let me see if I can get you down. There you go, right up there. Z97 Gaming 5 MSI. So that's a pretty decent motherboard. I'm pretty sure that's a DDR3 board. This has probably got, I'd say, 16 gig of RAM in it, but we'll have a look at that afterwards. It's got a decent graphics card on it, although, yeah, the fans haven't clicked in, but I'm assuming that's because I don't know how graphics cards work, if the fans just kind of start up when it needs them and so forth. But let's have a look. Has it got a where's the hard drive? I want to see if it's got an SSD, because that booted up quick. Oh yes, look down. I don't know if you can see it, you probably can't, but there is an SSD down there. Very cool, man. I think that's that's an SSD for sure. I don't know how we're going to get it out though, but maybe we don't need to get it out, because look at this, guys. It is filthy. It is so dusty and stuff, and there's dust up the top there. It's all on the back, all in these vents. So what I think we should do is just clean this up. This will hopefully will kind of keep this video to a minimum. Let's just blow it out with the air compressor, plug it in and stick on a new operating system. What I should really do is actually take off that cooler and have a look at the CPU, but honestly I hate doing that. I'm just going to leave it, and once I can actually find out what the CPU is by going into BIOS, or I'll just check it out when Windows is on. So that's what I'm going to do. It looks like a pretty decent computer, I reckon. I mean, I found another one very similar to this, but just recently, but I think this one's better. But I don't know how powerful the power supply is, but yeah, it's a cool thing. I think I'd probably even keep this case. In fact, I'm not going to pull it apart. I would probably, like I said before, I would probably just give this away to someone who needs it, because I have some incredible computer stuff that I've found. That's what I use, and this is cool as well. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to take this down, get it ready, and we'll blow it out. Well, there we go. Really clean now. It's beautiful. It is really nice. Let me just get a bit more light. I'm just going to power it up one more time. But yeah, a lot of dust in there. A lot of dust that I didn't expect to see. But yeah, it's beautiful. Let's turn this on. See what I mean? Oh, hang on. I've picked up the light thinking it's the camera. So, listen. What should we do now? Should we maybe put an operating system on? That's what we should do. Now, I noticed before that this doesn't have a CD or a Blu-ray. I'm not sure if I've got Windows 10 on a stick. I don't think I do, but I might just go and grab an external drive and plug in a CD drive. Okay, all right. In fact, let me just do everything now and I'll bring you back once I've done it all. It's probably the easiest way to do it and quickest way to do it. There you go. What do you think? Do you like my new computer? I found it in a bin. Seriously, I just picked it out of a bin. I cleaned it out. Yeah, I formatted the drives, stuck a new Windows 10 on, put the drivers back on, and I have myself a whole new computer. And it's a beauty. I really like it. In fact, I like that color combination. I like the water cooler, how it's got that lighting effect with the blue lights. But let's check it out. Let's have a look. What do we got under the hood? Let's come over here. We'll go down to properties, and we have ourselves an i7 4790K CPU, 16 gig of RAM, and that's pretty good. That's still really good. I'm stoked. I'm happy with that. So what am I going to do with it? Oh, by the way, we have a graphics card here. What do you think that is? That graphics card, that's a GTX 1060 6G Asus graphics card, and that's a good graphics card as well. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about using this as my new YouTube editing machine, the one that I'm using at the moment. I also got from the dump, and it's a really good machine, so I might just format that one, you know, move that one along and use this. I'm not really sure yet. If I do, I'll definitely stick in another 16 gig of RAM in there, pump that up to 32 gig, and I reckon that'd be pretty cool. It'd be definitely better than the one that I'm using at the moment. But that's it. That's it, guys. I'm going to be doing more of these computer-related e-waste finds, and you know, giving them new lives, bringing them back from the dead. So if you like that kind of stuff, please subscribe and check it out. I've got more videos in my playlist even now. But that's it. I'd like to say thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.